What's going on, YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be, and welcome back to Ninja Voltage. It's update time, so I think you know exactly what that means. It is an early, rainy morning down here in Austin, Texas, but the show shall go on unabated. Had to switch it up for you. Can't have you guys knowing my lines before I say them, so keep you on your toes. So let's jump into the inbox and let's see what the game has in store for us on this fine TAM week. Ladies and gentlemen, let's actually start off with this questionnaire. I know we've already discussed this in my previous video, but I want to kind of reiterate the fact that this makes me feel super uneasy. I just feel like if they're asking for feedback now, are they really going to be able to institute any of this feedback by next month in the anniversary month? I'm starting to have a sinking suspicion that the anniversary month is going to be nothing other than like a few login bonuses, Hashirama, and like the celebration of the anniversary. I don't know if it's going to be this massive 2.0 relaunch of the game. I'm not feeling very confident at this point, but hey, wait a minute. You guys know that all my predictions are always wrong. So maybe me saying that the next month is not going to be this massive 2.0 launch has just basically solidified that it will be. So you guys are welcome indirectly, but on a serious note, it feels a little weird, all right? They didn't show anything for the Tokyo Game Show. They're just now asking for feedback. Will there really be any massive changes next month? I don't know, man. I have no idea, but I think everyone is kind of in agreement that with Sam 10, it's probably going to be Hashirama. So that's cool at least, but we're hoping for something else, man. There has to be something else, but I digress. Let's keep on moving. Let's not be all depressed here. There's some fun stuff in this one. So ability enhancement bonus, I know. Anytime that there's no Shinobites involved, no one likes it. I totally get it. But here is your login bonus for this one here. 56,000 ability points over the course of 10 days. I'll still take it. Pump those into whenever Killer Bee gets added to the game, or Hashirama, or somebody else. So that's that. We have a replay event of Mitsuki. I think I already have him 6 stars. Very cool character, believe it or not. His ultimate hits multiple times, which is always a really good thing as well. So there you have it. I wouldn't really focus on him at all. I would just try to get his, if you like him as a character, I'd probably just try to get his jutsu from samples, but that's just me. A new story chapter, chapter 14. So new opportunity to get some new goodies here. So we'll always take a story chapter. And as you guys can see, the game has shifted away from adding storyline ninjas to the game. Story chapters are just a way to look at still images from the anime that you've seen a billion times and to get some free goodies, but we'll still take it. Next thing up is the new TAM, new team attack mission. So here it is. Now this kind of tells us a few things here. Evergreen uniform will increase your resistance to poison. So does that mean that Manda is going to be our next Sam boss? Because they have been pretty consistent on doing Sam bosses only 3 times a piece. So 3 9 tails, 3 1 tails, 3 8 tails, and then maybe next patch we're going to have Manda as our Sam boss. I think sources point very heavily towards that. So that is that. And then, of course, increase the power of release nature jutsu. So this is the big one. This is the one that you really want to go for. The sheer amount of times that release jutsu is the weakness towards the Sam boss has just been like insane. These are all your Rasengan users and things like that. So if you really want to power those abilities up, this is your kunai to go for. So that is that. And of course you got some jutsu frogs, synthesized frogs as well. There is your summoning banner. There, reduced cost 400 Shinobites. But like I said, I think you're probably better off trying to grab those out of samples. You'll probably be luckier than you think. And then last but not least, the highlight of this patch, ladies and gentlemen, curse mark Sasuke Uchiha, aka Sasuke 2.0, aka the OG Sasuke, aka Emo. Fire Chidori Spear in curse mark state, electrocute and paralyze enemies. There is his new ultimate. Artwork looks pretty good. There it is, release jutsu as well. So if you really want to go crazy on this next Sam, you grab a bunch of the, well, I say you grab a bunch of his ultimates. I mean, if you can, go for it. But you grab this and you load it up with a bunch of those new kunai, and you're going to be, this is probably going to be one of the characters that really destroys in the next Sam, but we'll take a look at it once we get into the trial. Fly up in Curse Mark Stake and strike down with Chidori. There's Kabuto in the background, hoping for him to be added to the game eventually. That's Annihilation, Black Chidori. And then attack with Lightning Style Shuriken and inflict paralysis once again. Lunge. So is that 2 abilities that, yeah, his ultimate and then his extra jutsu here both cause paralysis. So very cool, Kanye. So that's that. So let's jump over here. I forgot to do my other summon. I had dang it, I forgot to do my free summon before the patch hit. I missed one, man, I missed one. Let's see if we, freaking stat card, Fireball. Fine, Phoenix Fire. What else we got? Let's burn these summoning tickets as well, see if there's anything good in here. We'll just run them out as fast as we can. Do not need at all. And the next one, let's see. Anything good? Nothing. Toby. Oh, Prelude. Little something there for the future. All right, so here we are. Let's start it off with the ultimate. Let's go all out and let's see what this is all about. I'm pretty excited about this. Okay. Oh, who put this here? Who put this here? It's usually like a big wide open field. Oh, you put his brother there and everything. Very cool, Kanye. All right, let's do this. I'm just going to go right through it. Oh, nice. Very cool. Straight line nuke. So this is going to be one of those jutsus that you can use. Hold on, what's the cooldown on it? We'll take a look at it in a second. These are going to be one of those jutsus that oh no, my brother's going to kill me. That's not how the anime went. That's not how it went at all. Oh man, this is the director's cut. This is how it really would have went. Oh, that's how it would have really went. Oh, wait a minute, I have 1 HP, I can't die. Let's get out of here. But had, you know, Itachi not been coughing up his entire intestines, maybe that's how the battle would have really went. But I digress. So here we are, 60-second cooldown on this one. So very good there. All you Kakashi users out there, which were like, what is his cooldown? Like something insane. But this one here looks like it's ranged, does good damage, effect large. And then, like I said, it's also release. So that's going to be a pretty good one there. Straight line nuke from our boy Sasuke. Does not stay in form. He just kind of shows it off in the animation. And then goes right back down to being normal Sasuke, which I don't know. This is why I kind of thought there was going to be a different Sasuke, because I wanted to kind of stay in curse mark form, but okay. Let's try this a little bit. Let's try this again. Let's try to actually connect with it, FG. Oh, nice paralysis. Oh, stay still there, Itachi. You know, it's the small things. You know, Bandai does care a little, right? They set up this little trial run on purpose to go against his brother. So they care a little bit, you know what I mean? Part of me is like, oh, no. Part of me has to give them a little bit of props there for just caring enough about the source material. Where is this? Oh, I'm silenced because of the, great. All right, so that's that. That's a hard one to, another straight line nuke. That's gonna be another difficult one to nail, but it does cause paralysis, so, interesting. And then here is, oh, I skipped this one. Strike down with Chidori. Where is my Kabuto, man? Here we go. Ooh, cool. Okay, that's kind of cool. Once again, in and out of curse mark form. Show it off one more time. It kind of seeks in a little bit, a little heat sinking. Let's try it again. I was just trying to run away from him to see what would happen. Come on, guys. You thought I missed that colossally? Here you go. So there you go. I mean, an alright kit. I'm not gonna go for it. But like I said, if you really want to, you know, do some damage in Sam 9, that might be the character to go for due to that straight line nuke and the release nature of it. So that is that. So as usual, my prediction was wrong. I thought it was going to be a Tsunade re-kit. Now, I know that OG Sasuke was one of the original characters that hadn't had a re-kit yet. Also, the last one is Hinata. So we're probably going to see a Hinata ruin the next week. So probably in Sam 10, it's probably going to be Hashirama and Hinata. but don't quote me on that just yet. But I was really kind of hoping that this would have been an all Senju Sam with Tobirama, Tsunade, and Hashirama. But unfortunately, the Uchihas have to ruin it for the Senjus, as they always do. So Sam 10, probably going to be Hashirama. It's probably going to be Hinata. And I don't really have any guesses on the third ninja right now. I actually don't. I don't have any guesses. But there you have it. So I think that about does it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So it is time to see how bad our luck is going to be in these TAM runs. I wish everyone the best of luck. I'm going to try to go in there. Let's see if I can get some of the tube luck. Shout out to Senju Beans, the best guild in the Ninja Voltage world. And shout out to this guy's guild, whatever. And shout out to this guy's guild. The translation to this, you guys don't know that I can read this quite fluently. That basically says, today is the last day to register to vote. So, no matter what you go for, whatever political party that you are a part of, you need to have your voice heard in the world, all right? Voting is very important. So go out there, register to vote. Today's the last day. And get out there and make sure that you are not ignored in your thoughts and views on the world, all right? You're welcome. And the Uchiha clan, of course you're here. Montgomery. Dang it. I wish someone would have never told me that Montgomery would never drop the weapons. Like, I didn't need to know that. Sometimes you guys tell me a little too much. You know what I mean? Sometimes you guys are just a little too informative. We're going to go Senju anyway. Got ourselves of Minato, Tsunade, Hiruzen, and of course, Hidan the Great. And here we go. Hopefully they re-kit Shikamaru as well. I want to see him have his trademark, screw him, and low-key screw him. However, I would love to see his ultimate be, that trap that he laid for Hidan. So he can have, he can mix up being supportive or being offensive. But that's a very low priority because I know most people that use Shikamaru are all about just kind of just being lazy in the background, which is what I want to do. I want to be lazy in the background during the SAM, but maybe you want to use Shikamaru in something else and he's like one of your favorite characters and you want to be more offensive. I don't know. It's early in the morning. You can't ask me, for suggestions in the game. What do I know? I love it on auto, by the way, even though they get really confused. Like they'll just kind of walk towards enemies that have already been killed. And I think it's an absolute guarantee that we're going to eventually see a more offensive Tsunade. Like, that is absolutely... I don't know about the Shikamaru, but we're absolutely going to see a more offensive Tsunade. And hopefully one of these days we see, them put some real serious thought into costumes. Because I know this is a discussion that we talked about a long time ago. But I think it's time to talk about that again. What about, characters like Minato, of course. He's a character that doesn't deserve to have a second version of himself, but he needs another costume where he's wearing his jacket. Tsunade needs to take off this Hokage cloak and go back to drunk Tsunade or Sanin Tsunade. You got Hiruzen that can be in his Hokage robes and things like that. There are a lot of characters that do not need a second version of themselves that I think the costume system would be really cool to go for, but we'll see what happens. November is on the way. Sam 10, ladies and gentlemen. Please let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Am I just a little, glass half empty right now when it comes to the anniversary? Let me know what you guys think. There we go. Welcome back to PvP, FG. Anyway, that'll do it. Once again, my name is FG3000. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Good luck on your kunai, on your, all right, you can't click it there. All right, guys, I'm out. Later.